Assalamualaikum and very good morning to all of you. I am Mahbuba Hasan, English teacher of Milestone Preparatory KG School, Sector 4 branch. This is my second class with you. I hope you are doing well by the grace of Almighty. And guess what? Today we are going to learn about a new topic, totally different from the previous topics. Okay, previous classes. Remember that in your first class, Puli Miss has told you about all the topics. Yes. So among all the topics, today we are going to discuss about specifically one grammar topic. Okay. So it is yes, you have grammars in your syllabus. Okay. So in 2021, this is going to your first grammar class of. No, I will not tell the grammar topic. Let's go for the previous one, then we'll get back to the new topic. So what was your previous topic? It was a paragraph. Yes, exactly. Paragraph topic. So what was the paragraph's name? Can you see the environment here? Yes, it's about classroom. Yes, my classroom. It's not my actually, it's your classroom, right? Yes. But when you write the paragraph, you have to write my classroom because you are talking about your classroom. That's why. And when you write the paragraph's name, you obviously and definitely you have to start the writing with capital letter, isn't it? Yes. So it will be my classroom. So M will be capital, C will be capital, like this way. And how many parts of paragraph? 4, 3, 2. Yes. There are 3 types of, three parts of paragraph, isn't it? So first you have to write about the topic sentence. After that you have to describe about it. And after that end the topic, the concluding sentence in the paragraph. And when you write the paragraph, there will be only one para. You cannot write according to the as the question answer. You have to write as a para, isn't it? Yes. So that's all for our previous topic. So in previous year, you have done about some naming words, right? So it's about the naming words. There is another name, very good name of naming word. Say for example, my full name is Mahbuba Hasan Mitu. My nickname is Mitu. So, say for example, this naming words has a good name like Mahbuba. What's that? It's called noun. Yes, it's called noun. So, noun or naming words. What's that? Naming words are the names of anything in the world. It can be person, it can be place, it can be animal's name, or it can be any idea's name or any thing's name. That's what the naming words or noun. Let's go for our all types of noun or all kinds of noun. There are actually 5 kinds of noun. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 kinds of noun. What are they? Common noun, proper noun, collective noun, material noun and abstract noun. Say abstract. Say the pronunciation very carefully and you can see the spelling on the screen, isn't it? So note it down, okay? And you know that today is CW number 5. So take the CW copy and write down about the today's CW. So first you have to write the date, the CW topic name. Topic name I didn't tell it, so don't write it now. Write it a bit later. So write today's date and write the CW number. Today's CW number is CW number 5. So let's go for our today's topic. First of all, I was saying about the types of nouns. So among these 5 types, I will discuss one of the type. Okay. So let's give a short description about the nouns. Common nouns are the names of anything in general. Book, pen, chalk, duster, blackboard, whiteboard. Those are all nouns, right? Common nouns. Now let's go for proper noun. You remember that in the last class, last year I have shown my pet Lanny. So let me tell about it. So my pet cat's name is Lanny. So when you say cat, it's the common noun. But when you give a special name to the cat, then the special name, the Lanny, is the proper noun. And it always starts with the capital letter. Like, I have a cat. Cat is common noun. Its name is Lanny. Lanny is the proper noun. Clear? Okay. Now collective noun. What is collective noun? When you talk about a group of thing, group of people, or group of animal, that time it's called collective noun. Okay? Group of stuff. I'll go to in detail later. The matter that cannot be counted, that you measure, that's what the material noun, like gold, sugar, then water, then diamond, those matters. Okay, those are the material nouns. Those are the example of material nouns. And now, last but not the least, abstract noun. Abstract noun are those type of nouns that you cannot feel by the senses, like you cannot see, you cannot hear, you cannot taste, or you cannot smell, like this pen. So what are the examples of abstract noun? Like love, brave, knowledge, hungry. Those are the feelings that you can just feel. You cannot touch it, you cannot measure it, or you cannot sense it by your senses. So those are the abstract noun. So let's get to our specific topic of today's one. What is that? Our today's topic is collective noun. You can see on my screen, right? Collective nouns refers to a set of or a group of things, person, or any animal. That's what collective noun. You can see the definition on my screen and write down the definition in your CW copy. So our today's topic is collective noun. When you write the collective noun, under the topic name, you have to write the definition. Okay? So write the definition for sure. Let me tell it again. Collective nouns refers to a set of or a group of things, persons, or animal. Clear? So what are the examples? Like a circle of friends. So here the word circle, that's what the collective noun. So we have other example. You can see on my screen again that there is one lion, right? So here is a lion. That's why written a lion. Clear? It's very easy one. It's a singular form. When we talk about a group of lions, okay, say for example, lion family, the total family, that time how to tell it? A pride of lions. Why a pride of lions? This pride word specifically refers to a group of lions. Now, another example you can see that a goose. Now you can see a flock of geese. You know that the plural form of goose is geese. So like this way you have to learn about collective nouns. Are you confused? Let me tell it in detail how to form collective nouns and some more examples of collective nouns. And you have to write the rules, the formation of collective nouns, the structure in the CW copy, and you have to write the examples in the CW copy for your further practices. Okay? So let's go for PowerPoint presentation slide to know more about collective nouns.
Dear students, remember I was telling you about the formation of collective noun? So let's start with the rules of forming collective noun. First, you have to write a or an, then the collective noun. Exactly the collective noun word, okay? Then you have to write of, then you have to write plural noun. It means the noun you are talking about, that's plural form, okay? Plural, not one. It will be more than one. Look at the example. A team of players. A team. Team is the collective noun. Can you see that? I hope so. Here is team. This is what? Collective noun. After that, of, then players. It is in the plural forms. Look, here is S. Now, why I have written A only? Because when any collective noun will start with the consonant sound, you have to choose A. If it's start with vowel sound, that time you have to use N. That's it. And you know this rule, isn't it? Yes. So let's go for the next one. Look at the another example. This example is quite common to you, I hope. That a hive of bees. Why a hive of bees? Because look at here. This hive. This is what the collective noun. And before that, I have used here a. Why? Because this hive, it starts with the consonant sound. That's why. After the of, that one, then bees. Because I am talking about these bees, and that's why it is in the plural form. Clear? So let's go for another example. It's also common. Look at here. A litter of puppies. You can see so many few puppies here, right? And litter, this is what? Collective noun. And before that I have to use a, then of, then again the plural form. Puppy become puppies. Now, here we go with the exercises of collective nouns. Remember that at the beginning of the video, I have told you about collective nouns, that it can be several types. It can be about people, it can be about creature, it means animals, then it can be about things also. So now, I am going to show you some exercises of collective nouns of people. Now look at here, first example. Not example actually, it's exercise. Look at here. We can see a team of players, isn't it? Because it's a players and they're dancing maybe after winning the match. That's why. And look at here. Yes, it's a team of players. Why I could say this? Yes, it's easy because just now we have seen this exercise, isn't it? Yes. Now look at another one. Oh, what can you say? See? Yes, those are policemen, isn't it? So, what can be that? The collective form of this? A patrol of policemen. So, a patrol of policemen, why it is written here? A patrol. Patrol is the collective noun here, and policeman. Policeman become policemen, the plural form. That's why it is men. What can you see here? Some musicians. Yes, they are playing guitar, bass guitar, rock music type of thing, isn't it? It shows that. Now, what can be the collective noun of this musicians? It's a band of musicians. We are very familiar with this word band, isn't it? Yes, it refers to a group of musicians. Now look at here. What can you see here? Some soldiers. So what can be the collective noun of this soldier? It is an army of soldiers. Why not a? Because this army, this word, this collective noun starts with the vowel sound. That's why I have to write here an. Clear? Then the regular one or of, then the soldiers. And I have to write it in plural form. What can you see here? So many of people, isn't it? Yes. So what can be the collective noun of this situation, this people? It is a crowd of people because it is totally crowded. We use this word, isn't it? Yes. But we didn't know that it is collective noun. Now, next one. Oh, what can you see? These boys are dancing. Do you know these boys? Who are they? BTS, isn't it? And you know this step very well. Now, they are dancing. They are a group of dancers, right? What can be the collective form of this? It is a troop of dancers. You can see a troop of dancers. So here, please learn the troop spelling. Okay, it's a bit difficult. So, Let's go for next one. Now what can you see here? Yes, few ladies are here and they are doing something, right? They are holding a book and they're saying something. Actually, they are singing. You can see this kind of group of ladies that who are singing at the church or in the stage shows as a background singers. Now, what are they called? They are called a choir of singers. Choir, though it's spelling like chore or this kind of thing, right? But it's choir of singers. Now let's go for another example. Oh, it's look like you, isn't it? They're students. So what can be the plural? Collective nouns of students? A class of students or class of pupils. Okay, a class of students or a class of pupils. Clear? Let's go for the different one. This is the exercises of collective nouns of things. Students, as you were watching this exercises, the previous one and this one, you have to write it down in the CW copy. Don't forget to write this exercises, okay? The words. Now look at this. What you can see? Mountains, isn't it? So many of mountains here. So, what is the collective form of mountains? A range of mountains. Range, this word is the collective noun, okay? Look at here. What you can see? Aeroplanes, isn't it? Now, what is the collective noun of aeroplanes? It is a flight of aeroplanes. You can see flight of aeroplanes. This flight is the collective noun and this range is collective noun also. Now, what is the collective noun of this naval ships? It's called a fleet of ships. It's fleet, F-L-E-E-T, fleet of ships. Now, look at the houses. It's so lovely, isn't it? These are same in design, same in colors. And what it's called? It's called a row of houses. Here, fleet is the collective noun and row is the collective noun. Clear? And look at the plural forms, isn't it? Yes. Now, what you can see, those are the pages. You know about it, right? You have written your assignment on those pages. It's called A4 paper size, isn't it? And you may have this at home. And in case of the collective form, we say a ream of papers. A ream of papers. And in case of stars, when you see the stars in the sky, it's called a constellation of stars. A constellation of stars.
I hope you have understood well about the collective nouns. So let's watch a video to know about the collective noun as a revision, the summary of our today's lecture.
Collective nouns. Ricky and Nikki are at an animal farm. Look at the interesting banners they have come across at the farm. A herd of cows. A flock of birds. A swarm of flies. Some common nouns have a special name when they are in a group. A collective noun is a word used to name a group of people, animals, or things. The words herd, flock, swarm are collective nouns used to refer to groups of cows, birds, and flies respectively. Let us look at some more collective nouns. Pack is a collective noun which refers to a group of dogs. School is a collective noun which refers to a group of fish. Bunch is a collective noun which refers to a group of keys. Team is a collective noun which refers to a group of horses. Class is a collective noun which refers to a group of students. Troop is a collective noun which refers to a group of monkeys. A collective noun is singular in form even though it names anything which is two or more than two. For example, a set of tools, a bale of cotton, a deck of cards. Such group of words is called a noun phrase.
The students, your HW will be the collective noun of creature. So here I have given you some example of birds, then animals, and also some insects and fish as well. So among these all collective nouns, you can choose the correct one for your HW. So learn this collective nouns for your better understanding. So here is the feedback session. See this picture, right? So what is the related collective nouns of this picture? These are the soldier, right? So what is the collective form of soldier? Yes, it is an army of soldier. And what will be the second one? Here are ducks. Yes, you don't know this though, but what can be? It is a team of ducks. Then here are some keys. What can be that? This is, yes, very good. It is a, bunch of keys. Yes. So first one is an army of soldier, then a team of ducks, and last one is a bunch of keys.
Here it comes at the end of the video. Have you enjoyed it? Because it is the first grammar class of yours. Have you enjoyed it? Have you enjoyed the video? Okay, that sounds cool. So last but not the least, your HW time. So your HW is this one. You can see on the screen that there are some pictures of creature, it means animals, and you have to write the collective form of this pictures. Okay, now you know that it is winter season time and it is going very worst maybe, so that's why stay at home, stay safe. Bye bye.